Today, next topic in third chapter is sole trader. Sole trader is a person who is the exclusive owner of a business and he handled to keep all profits after tax has been paid by owner or and he is responsible for all losses. Sole trader is nothing but he's the owner of the business and he hold all profits and he paid tax, and tax also is paid by the sole trader, and also he is responsible for all losses of business organization. Definition of sole trader. A sole trader, also known as sole proprietorship or simply proprietorship, this means is also called sole trader, other names, or sole proprietorship and proprietorship is other names for sole trader. Is a type of business entity, means it is a business which is done by only single person. That is which is owned and run by only one individual. Only one individual is handling all the profits and all the taxes. Taxes should also paid by the sole trader, and also he is responsible for all losses as I told you in that is as I told you before. And where there is a no legal distinction, no legal distinction means won't be having legal responsibility or law responsibility or law advantage won't be taking by the law. Legal distinction means here no involvement won't be there, there is won't be there by the law, that is between the owner and the business. That law won't be involved with owner and business here. And sole trader is a person who owns their own business. Business is owned by the sole trader and does not have a partner or shareholders, means sharings or partners won't be having. Sole trader in Telugu, sole trader means sonta vyaparam. Only single person is running business organization, and he is to keep the all profits, and taxes also is paid by the sole trader, and he responsible for all losses. Sole trader is the only owner of a business, meaning that there are responsible for entire operation, means entire business operation is done by sole trader only. And they are considered as self-employed person is called a sole trader, means he is responsible for all the things in the business organization. తెలుగులో సోల్ ట్రేడర్ అంటే సొంత వ్యాపారం. ఒక వ్యక్తి యాజమాన్యం నియంత్రణ కలిగి ఉండే వ్యాపార సంస్థను సొంత వ్యాపారం అంటారు. ఎవరైతే వ్యాపార బాధ్యతలను మోస్తారో, ఎవరైతే వ్యాపార కార్యకలాపాలను నిర్దేశిస్తారో, ఎవరైతే లాభ నష్టాలకి భరించడానికి సిద్ధంగా ఉంటారో అలాంటి వ్యక్తులు నడిపే వ్యాపారాన్ని సొంత వ్యాపారం అంటారు. ఈ వ్యాపారంలో మూలధనం ఒక్కరే సమకూర్చుకొనే, అవసరమైతే బంధువులు, స్నేహితుల నుండి లేదా బ్యాంకుల నుండి మూలధనం సమకూర్చుకొని అవసరానికి అనుగుణంగా ఉద్యోగాలను నియమించుకొని అన్నీ తనకి తానై అనే ధోరణిలో నడిపే వ్యాపారాన్ని సొంత వ్యాపారం అంటారు. దీనినే ఏక వ్యక్తి వ్యాపారం లేదా వ్యక్తిగత వ్యాపారం అని కూడా అంటారు. నెక్స్ట్, ఫీచర్స్ ఆఫ్ సోల్ ప్రొప్రైటర్షిప్. ఫీచర్స్ మీన్స్ ఆస్పెక్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ సోల్ ప్రొప్రైటర్షిప్. ఇన్ తెలుగు ఫీచర్స్ అంటే సొంత వ్యాపారం లక్షణాలు మనం ఇప్పుడు చూస్తున్నాము. ఫస్ట్ ఫీచర్ ఈజ్ ఇండివిజువల్ ఓనర్షిప్. ఇండివిజువల్ ఓనర్షిప్ మీన్స్ సింగిల్ పర్సన్ ఈజ్ అ ఓనర్ ఇన్ sole proprietary organization, means sole proprietary organization in single person means one person is a owner, that he is called as sole proprietor or sole trader. He has to arrange the capital means money and machinery and whatever needed for the organization, that the single person has to arrange the capital from his personal sources, means personally whatever he have money that he have to spend for organization. And he may take financial help, means he may have the financial help, that is money help from his friends, relatives, or borrow funds borrow means appu cheyadam gaani funds from banks he is to do, and he is to establish a organization. There is a single person, the person organize, there is ownership. Individual ownership means only one person is responsible for total organization or total business organization is called individual ownership. There is a first feature of sole proprietorship. Next, another feature of sole proprietorship is management and control. And here management and control of this type of organization, this type of organization means sole proprietorship organization, lies on shoulders of sole proprietor, means total management and total control of the organization, total decision making is on the totally on the sole proprietor shoulders. The proprietor manages the whole business himself. He may however employ some clerks, means he do work like an employee. The single person or sole trader is work like a employee, and some clerks means some helping done by the clerks to help him in the management or in the business organization. ఇక్కడ తెలుగులో ఇండివిజువల్ ఓనర్షిప్ అంటే వ్యక్తిగత యాజమాన్యం. ఇండివిజువల్ ఓనర్షిప్ అంటే సొంత వ్యాపారి తనే స్వయంగా వనరులను సమకూర్చుకొని వ్యాపారాన్ని ప్రారంభించి అందులో వచ్చే లాభ నష్టాలని బాధ్యత వహిస్తూ సంస్థకు యజమానిగా ఉంటాడు. అండ్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ అండ్ కంట్రోల్ అంటే తెలుగులో యాజమాన్యం మరియు నిర్వహణ. మేనేజ్మెంట్ అండ్ కంట్రోల్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ దట్ ఈస్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ అండ్ కంట్రోల్ తెలుగులో ఏమంటారంటే ఒకే వ్యక్తి కాబట్టి పూర్తి వ్యాపార నిర్వహణ మరియు నియంత్రణ ఇతని చేతులలో ఉంటుంది. అవసరమైతే కొంతమంది సిబ్బందిని నియమించుకొని తగిన ప్రణాళికలతో సంస్థను నిర్వహిస్తూ అతనే నియంత్రిస్తూ ఉంటాడు. దట్ ఈస్ అ మేనేజ్మెంట్ అండ్ కంట్రోల్, యాజమాన్యం మరియు నిర్వహణ. నెక్స్ట్ థర్డ్ పాయింట్ ఇన్ sole proprietorship feature is unlimited liability. Here liability means responsibility. Unlimited means that is responsibility is unlimited, that is undertaking only by sole proprietor or sole trader. In sole proprietorship, the liability means responsibility of the sole trader is unlimited, means he can take decision by his own. His responsibilities is unlimited, means so many responsibilities will be there for the single person. That is the person is called sole trader, also sole proprietor. He is responsible for all losses arising from the business assets. Assets means here valuable things. Whatever the thing happened, there is valuable things. If loss or gain, he is responsible for all the things of management and control, and are not sufficient to meet the liabilities of the business. He may also have to lose his personal property to pay them, means sometimes if he take responsibilities that is not good responsibility, means sometimes a property may lose and valuable things may lose. Anyway, he have to handle, the person, that is single person have to handle. Here liability is nothing but single person have to handle all the things in the management or all the things in the business organization. In Telugu, అపరిమిత రుణ బాధ్యత. వ్యాపారంలో సంభవించే నష్టాలకు పూర్తి బాధ్యత వహిస్తాడు. ఒకవేళ వ్యాపారంలో నష్టం వస్తే తన సొంత ఆస్తులను సైతం అమ్మి అప్పులను తీర్చవలసి ఉంటుంది. Next, another feature of sole proprietorship is self-motivation. The proprietor is a sole. Self-motivation is nothing but need to do continuous work without other supervision, means he need to motivate by himself. Here supervision won't be there, supervision by others won't be there. He need to do continuous work without supervision. That is called self motivation. The proprietor is the sole beneficiary of profits in this firm or organization. Means whatever benefits and profits is owning by only that person is called sole trader. If there is a loss, he alone has to bear it. Means loss means he have to bear, and gain means, or profit means he can gain profit, or if loss is having means he have to bear that loss. And there is a direct relationship between efforts and rewards. If he work more, he will earn more. Means directly he can have the rewards, and effort also directly he want to do. Relationship will be there directly with the effort and rewards. If he do more work, he can earn more, and if loss is there means he losses. And there is a self motivation. And here in Telugu, self motivation means స్వయం ప్రేరణ. లాభ నష్టాలను స్వయంగా అనుభవిస్తాడు. ప్రయత్నాలకు ఫలితంగా స్వయంగా బాధ్యత అవుతాడు. పని చేయడానికి తనకు తానే ప్రేరణ అవుతాడు. Next, another feature in sole proprietorship, minimum government regulation. Means government regulations are very less to the sole proprietorship. The government does not interfere with the working of sole proprietorship organization. However, they have to complete with the general laws, rules and laid down by the government from time to time. Means rules should be followed by the government, but government won't interfere with the working of sole proprietorship organization. Means work won't be involving government, but policies and regulations, rules, those need to be followed by the government from time to time. Only minimum government regulations the sole proprietor need to follow, and government won't be involving in the work of the organization. ఇక్కడ తెలుగులో మినిమం గవర్నమెంట్ రెగ్యులేషన్స్ అంటే కనీస ప్రభుత్వ జోక్యం. ఈ వ్యవస్థ నిర్వహణలో ప్రభుత్వ జోక్యం చేసుకోదు, కానీ ప్రభుత్వ నియమ నిబంధనలను తప్పనిసరిగా పాటించాలి. నెక్స్ట్, అనదర్ ఫీచర్ ఆఫ్ సోల్ ప్రొప్రైటర్షిప్ ఈస్ ప్రొప్రైటర్ అండ్ బిజినెస్ ఆర్ వన్. మీన్స్ బిజినెస్ అండ్ ప్రొప్రైటర్ సేమ్, only one. Legally, the sole trader and his business are not separate entities. Means same time the entity and entry will be there of sole trader and the business, and there is no separate existence. Means one time business starting and one time sole trader entrance won't be there. Same entrance, that is same entity, same time entity for sole trader and his business, that is with the owner. The business and the owner exist together. Means entry of the business and owner at the same time together they exist. In Telugu, యాజమాని వ్యాపారం ఒకటే. చట్టపరంగా యాజమాని వ్యాపారం వేరు కాదు. యాజమానం వ్యాపారం కలిసి మనుగడ సాగిస్తాయి. సొంత వ్యాపారంలో యాజమాని సర్వాధికారి. అతనికి ఏది సమర్థం అనిపిస్తే అది చేయొచ్చు.